Hi everybody, Laura here, and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, welcome. This is pretty much the place for handbags, if you love handbags. And in this video, I am going to talk about another brand I know that I've spoken about, hopefully not ad nauseum, but I'm here today to talk about another bag that I got from Tiffany and Fred. I know I've done many videos on these guys, I know, but I just couldn't help myself on this one. So I do love my luxury designer bags. I do. And I do have many. I have a lot of luxury handbags. But there's also certain bags that I like or I'd like to try, but I'm really not wanting to spend, you know, 15, 2,000, $3,000 on a bag that I'm not going to love, or also on a bag that is basically the same. Um, I was looking at this particular bag from Valentino, and I love the look of it. I love the aesthetics of it, but I didn't love it enough to want to spend a couple $1,000s on it. Basically, okay, we have leather and we have metal hardware. Okay, fair enough. So when I looked at this bag, okay, it's genuine leather and metal hardware. Pretty much the same size as the Valentino. Pretty much everything identical to the actual Valentino bag. Now, again, Tiffany and Fred is not a knockoff. They're not making replica knockoff bags. Okay, these aren't the China knockoffs. Okay, this is a company actually based in Paris that makes handbags, and they are of genuine leather. They use, really good material, I think. All the bags that I have gotten, the leather is actually good quality. Uh, I'm not a professional at judging leather, but as far as I can tell, with the feel and the look and the smell, it's good leather. I looked at the pictures carefully of the Valentino bags, and I don't have one personally to compare side by side, but looking at the pictures, I will have to say that these bags are pretty much identical. So I thought to myself, okay, if I'm getting a leather bag with metal hardware, unless I love Valentino, because if you love Valentino and you love their bags and you have a collection, that's perfectly fine too. I'm just not there to where I want to spend just to say I have a Valentino, because actually on the same bag there's nothing on it that says it's a Valentino. People assume it is because of the Roman stud. So I went ahead and purchased this one, and I've gotten many compliments on the couple times that I've already worn it. So to me, you know, do I want to spend, you know, 2,000, or do I want to spend? I got this one actually for $120. Again, on Poshmark. I know I have a serious Tiffany and Fred problem. Just saying. But I really wanted something different. And I like to have different bags, but also I don't want to have, $1 million of handbags in my closet. There's certain ones that I will spend the money on, and then certain ones that I just don't think it's practical. So this one being, um, again, everything is similar on it. It does have, the hand strap. It also has the adjustable chain strap, which you can use either way. I mean, I like the versatility of it. It's very soft, so it will expand. It fits wallet, phone, glasses, all the necessities fairly easy. I'm sorry for the wind. I'm going for the windblown look today. We just have a breeze coming through here. I just like doing my videos outside because the lighting's good and it's beautiful out right now. So if you see me blowing around, that's just the wind. So, as far as I know, people are going to say, oh my God, all you're doing is, Tiffany and Fred bags. Well, I do like this brand. I like it because one, they do make really cute bags. And yeah, they do make a lot of dupe bags that, you know what, if it's the same things as I talk about in most of my videos, if things are made of the exact same materials and pretty much the same quality, why are we spending that much more unless we absolutely positively have to have that designer logo on it, or that we have to feel good about knowing that we have a designer bag and spent 3,000 rather than spending, a couple hundred on a bag. I don't know. To me, if something looks good, it's quality, it's made with the real materials. You know, yes, I have purchased bags that were very pricey, that were actual luxury designer bags, my Louis Vuittons, my Chanel's, etc. But there are certain things that, yeah, Tiffany and Fred makes bags that are kind of Chanel-esque, mostly the reissue, but I really don't like the reissue Chanel's. So, other than buying a replica, I have the Chanel bags. Same with the Louis Vuittons. Um, the Capuchins that I just bought a couple months ago. Yes, I love that bag. Yes, was it very expensive? Yes. Did I probably pay too much for it for what it is? Absolutely. But it was something I had wanted, the Louis Vuitton, so I got it. But as far as the Tiffany and Freds, yes, I must have. I think I don't know how many bags now. I did a video showing the other bags I had, and I've since added, I think, a couple more bags. But I absolutely do like the quality of it. I really do. I think, for a substitute, if you like a certain designer and you just don't want to put that money forward, or, maybe it's not even in your budget. You're like, yeah, I'd love to have a Valentino Roman stud bag, Laura, but I can't afford $1,800, $2,000 for a bag. Well, here you go. I think it's the perfect alternative, and there are a lot of alternative bags out there. But I think with this one, since you're actually getting, leather, you're not getting, plastic, you're not getting fake leather. I think it's a great, great alternative bag for that. We all want to be wise when we're spending our money. I don't think anybody really loves just throwing their money away. So we want something that is a good price, but we also want quality. I mean, yeah, there's cheap handbags out there that are kind of like lookalikes or dupes or fakes, and the quality is just kind of crap, And so I think for a happy medium to get something at a decent price and quality, I have found with this brand that it actually is. The bags have worn well. I've gotten compliments on all the bags. And again, you can't beat the price on these guys. Now, the Tiffany and Fred on their website, most of their bags are going to run you, I believe, like $339, $369, somewhere in the 300 marks. But if you go on some of the other sites, which I will list below, the ones that I have gone on to get the bags, they're a lot cheaper. Um, Personally, I hate to do this because now they're probably all going to be sold out all the time and I'm never going to find any. But I've gone on Poshmark and gotten several at very good deals. Like I said, I usually get them for like the 120, $150 range. So it's actually a much better price. So, on that note, guys, I actually am going to be having, I know, a couple more coming in. I know. But I will, I will probably do a review on those. One of these days, I may just have to do another video with my entire Tiffany and Fred collection because it's getting large. So, on that note, guys, like I said, they have many styles in the Roman stud style bags. They're not meant to be Valentino, but they have like 3 different versions of those, and they're all really good looking bags, in my opinion. Again, guys, if you're thinking about or pondering or on the fence, Tiffany and Fred is actually a good alternative. But if you're also, like, hey, I have to have nothing but, designer, then that's great too. Again, these aren't meant to be replica bags. These aren't knockoff bags. These are just true, genuine leather bags that happen to look very, very similar to some of the designer bags. In fact, I find that they're made exactly the same, which is why I'm having a more difficult time even spending the money on some of these luxury bags. It just doesn't make sense then. And I can buy a lot more bags at $200 than I could spending $3,000. So I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I'd rather save some of my money. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review of yet another Tiffany and Fred bag that I have gotten, and I hope you appreciate it. And don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I greatly appreciate it. I'm slowly growing. I'm trying to get better at doing my videos and everything else. It's a learning curve. Hopefully, they've gotten much better. So, anyway, I appreciate everybody. And until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye.